Actually looks better up there, doesn't it?
Right. Now then, people.
How are we doing, guys? Live stream then.
Make sure you... Oh, that's not got the comments on.
Sorry, wrong page.
Yes, lads. LUFC Charlie, nice one, mate. I know I look a bit like Casper the Friendly Ghost here. Cause I'm
You'll have to excuse the light, guys. Can't do anything about that.
Let us know if the sound and everything's on point. Picture's alright. We're watching the game now. Villa at Derby.
Interesting one then, boys.
Yeah,
Marriott out, Huddleston in.
Oh, is that what? Is that changes,
so
yeah?
Mason Bennett up top. Got a bit more.
Got a nice little woman watching us over her shoulder there. It's the woman watching us over her shoulder. Yeah, okay. So what were the lineups, boys? You bring it up on your phone?
Yeah.
Let's have a little chat through it. Obviously, it's just kicked off.
Scrappy already.
Yeah.
It's going to be where it's won and lost, isn't it, in the middle?
Yeah,
I
definitely.
think Villa win that battle though for me. I think we've said just for it, and I think Villa win that battle today. And predictions, guys. Make sure you get the predictions through on the stream.
Yeah.
What we all going then, boys?
I just can't see. Go on, mate. Sorry.
I'm going to go 3-1 Villa.
Penalty.
Yeah, I'll go the
Ashley
same.
Cole. Ashley Cole. Did you see Joe Urquhart get trolled by him?
Oh yeah.
Did you see it? No.
As if he listens to their Inside Ellen Road podcast.
He's been doing Ashley Cole watch all season on the Inside Ellen Road podcast.
Yeah.
And then he was like, when they beat us, he said, "Hi," like that to Joe Urquhart. This should be us. Yeah, I agree, mate. I think that's Stuart Cundall. Totally agree. But oh well. Oh, nice. What do you think about that PSG owner, Jay? We're going to do a video after this to touch on that. We've just finished filming our season review. It's about an hour and 10.
Hour and 10.
Yeah, good video.
If we might say so ourselves.
Yeah, Standard. But yeah, we'll try to keep up with the comments. What minute are you on, lads? Claudio? We can't see me at the
3
TV.
minutes, I think.
About 3 minutes.
30.
About 3 minutes. 61 people watching though. Not a bad start. Let's get it ramped up. Get it shared on socials.
Yeah, I just want to say who's going to go on the run in a minute. You see him getting ready to go there.
Yeah. Do you rate El Mohammedi? I always think he's a bit average.
Not
to be
defensively.
garbage.
Going forward, decent. He's a wing. His main position's a winger. Really.
Yeah,
You can tell I don't rate Taylor as well. I think that's the weakness of this Villa team for me. It's the full-backs. I think if Derby can get at them full-backs,
I think so.
Wilson, Lawrence, I think that's the only way Derby win this game.
It's a dive. It's a blatant dive.
Is that Bogle? He's decent.
Yeah,
he was
he's
decent at Ellen
decent.
Road. He was decent at Ellen Road. To be fair.
I think Derby's. You're looking at the left-back situation. Ashley Cole. I don't know how old he is now.
Oh, they're doing the bounce. Derby fans are doing the bounce.
The Gipton Gimp. The Gipton Gimp. He was on the Talking Shut live stream as well. I think they mentioned him before. But right, Johnny Chick, favourite player from both Villa and Derby.
My favourite Villa player. My favourite Villa player. I hate him, but quality of player-wise is Hourihane. I think Hourihane's class. I'd love to see him at Leeds. I think he dictates the play. My favourite player from Derby, I'd probably say, who would I pick? An actual Derby player, not alone. I'd probably go.
Not many there.
Not
Is
many.
it Keogh?
Yeah, Keogh. Give it to Keogh.
I'm going Keogh and Grealish.
I go Abraham. I don't know what we counting Wilson. We counting Wilson or not counting
Yeah,
Wilson?
man.
Not count. Okay.
Has to be a Derby player. Scott Carson.
Used to play for us, didn't he? I don't know. We don't really care. Abraham definitely Villa. Absolutely quality striker. Best striker in the league for me. Thinking all-round game.
Really?
Yeah, for me, I'd say he does it. I think he's on like 50 goals in 2 years.
Conor Villa.
Like that. Yeah.
I like El Ghazi as well.
Yeah, good player.
Good player.
Where did they get him from? Do you know?
Lille. Developed by Bielsa.
Oh, really?
Good, we got him in on loan.
Could use our contacts.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah, Jack Harrison, El
Do you
Ghazi.
remember when he first got in, we thought we were just going to get loads of links from Pochettino.
Phil Foden's coming in.
Phil Foden.
Phil Foden's on his way in.
And the guy from what's his face? From what you call it?
Crucial little block.
Go on, Villa. Fuck the dog.
Yeah, he's left this free.
Who's the guy?
Ashley Cole getting targeted early goal.
Grealish on it.
Yeah, he's good.
Get attacked by flies.
We are.
Oh, quality.
Is that McGinn?
You can see what Villa are doing already. They're targeting Derby on the crosses. Can't deal with
Definitely
them.
on this left-hand side, Cole.
Yeah, like we all thought, Villa have started stronger.
Yeah, definitely.
They can't deal with corners, can they? They just can't deal with them.
Nah, look at that. Oh, three people there ready to attack the ball.
Yeah, so Mick, looks like Derby haven't sold out lots of empty seats.
Mings. Tell you what, that's not far off.
Oh, it's poor that, you know. I think it's Tanzania who has a stab at it.
Oh, bloody you.
There's 3 people there ready to tap that in. You know what I mean? That's
Don't look like Bennett. Bennett's not having a good start, has
Look
he?
at that. There's twice now, Twanzebe.
Twanzebe and Mings.
You just feel...
They're a Premier League outfit though, aren't they, Villa? They've got it all sort of wrapped up Premier League wise. They've got, if they can imagine,
a lot of Premier League quality players.
If they can buy, you know, Mings next season, but you've also got to look at it. They've got Mings and Twanzebe on loan.
Yeah. Someone, who was it before? I've seen someone on social media saying, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, whatever, was at the game to watch Tanzania. I didn't even realise he was a Man United loanee, and I was going, look man, Man United are in Chelsea. Someone went, he's actually on loan from there. I was like,
well, he's already, for me, better than Smalling, Jones.
Yeah, but
it's different kind of players.
It's what we were saying earlier about, you know, about, let's say, worst scenario comes to it, and we
tell you what, it's a bad
hold on.
kick.
Oh, Grealish, edge of the box.
Ball kick that off Calamusin goal.
I think we've got a Villa fan in the house, you know.
Got absolutely nothing on that at all.
But yeah, no, basically, what we were saying
Good pressing off Abraham as well. Good pressing.
should have
I
better.
think Jack Grealish should expect better there. Yeah,
Especially with Keogh closing down.
I think you expect more of Jack Grealish in that position. I don't know. They're in control there. They're in control there.
Ooh. See what I mean? They're putting bodies about, you know, there.
Derby have got to get through this.
Here we go. And here we go. It's starting off.
Oh, look. I hate Jack. I hate him.
They've had it against us.
So good, isn't he?
Both of them, they've had it against us. They've given us ag. Now they're giving each other ag. But basically, what I was saying is, I'll eventually get to it. Villa have got 2 loanees at centre back. So worst case scenario, we lose Janssen or something like that. We could still replace that with young, hungry, quality players. It's proof in the pudding that with Twanzebe and Mings, they can do that.
Just seen there, why is that short ass trying to start on Mings? I thought initially he was referring to me. Short ass. What's he saying?
Come on, Leeds. Come on, Leeds.
Derby can't do this.
They've got to
They
get
can,
through
mate.
this.
They're in the final.
They've got to get through
They
this.
can. It's a one-off
To be
game.
fair,
Isn't
they've
it?
got a little chance now, but
In by Mount. Deal. Oh. Free kick.
Tomorrow's a good play. Another one on loan. See, another one. Another centre-half on loan. Hector, Wednesday. Another centre-half on loan. You can do it. Quality at the back on loan. I do like Tomori. You just can't handle playing against Kim Aroo.
pace, I don't think. But I think when it's like Bamford, where it's a bit more of a, you know, a little bit more of a technical kind of player.
Stands there.
Stands there, does
Bark
no.
him. Just go like that and then sort of knock him over.
It's too busy clip pigeon shooting, isn't he?
Jack Evans, love you boys. We love you too, Jack.
We do.
Good afternoon.
Tell you
McGinn.
what, John McGinn started this game well.
Great ball out wide. Grealish
Grealish and McGinn are really already in the rhythm.
in the rhythm. El Ghazi swinging it in. It's a dire header.
They outside in that left-hand side so much, aren't they? Adoma around Andy on this.
Do you remember Cole back in his day though? Ashley Cole. He was the only person I've ever seen come up against Ronaldo and school
Oh,
him.
the World Cup, yeah.
Schooled him
He was.
twice.
He's probably one of the best left backs of all time. As much as this,
No, I think he is the best. I put him alongside Charlie Taylor. or Stephen Crane.
You got to throw Barry Douglas into the mix as well.
A bitter taste still in people's mouth. Yes. Up the Villa. No, we're not bitter.
See,
We're seething.
We're not bitter, but we want Villa to win.
We were saying earlier on, we're not bothered about Derby County as a club, fans. We're bothered about, we just don't like Lampard.
Yeah.
He's not dealt around Belgium very well. Got a free kick out of it, but
He loves it, Mings, doesn't he?
Let's line him over.
Let's line.
Go on, son. Oh. Nearly knocked the camera off there.
Paul Stringer, I'm on my way to the Peacock. Was that a text you were supposed to send to someone?
to the missus or something.
Yeah. Send it to our streaming.
Dylan Easton, Keogh, 90th minute winner.
Don't say that, Christ. That's a ball, that is.
This should be fair.
What's he doing?
It's good cut that.
Good cut that.
Who
switched that ball then?
He's done with it there and to no one. There was no one at all, was there?
To be honest, it's quite a nip and tuck start. I'm quite surprised actually.
I think Villa probably have been on top. I think Derby had a decent little couple of minutes.
Ooh, everyone was lucky there.
Yeah. That's bad defending though. He's seen he's given the ball away. He's still going, he's put the challenge in. That's the more of that for me. He was going nowhere.
Why hate on Lampard? I'll give that one to you, Joe.
Stephen Mayer.
No, Mr. Iger, why hate on Lampard?
Well, it must be a Derby fan, surely. Lampard could be going to Chelsea.
If you're a Derby fan, put in the comments why he's different to Steve McLaren. Oh wow.
Wow.
So
Johnny J, better call this out. He's just give us 1999 as a super chat, basically saying watching from sunny CA. Get yourselves a drink in, lads. Good news is we can't lose today. Whoever loses will be a pushover for us next year. Whoever wins will get relegated. Yes, I'm still bitter. Fair play, mate.
Thank you,
so
John.
much,
Mate. And if any of you want to contribute to our beer today, just put a donation in, lads. That would be fantastic.
Mine's a double bodies.
I'll have a Corona.
Starters mean to go on there. Keep the cash coming.
Thank you, John.
Not that that's what we do it for, but you know what I mean.
Settle down a bit, darling.
Support. That's crazy, man. 1999.
Yeah, thank you so much.
£20. Thank you very much, John. Honestly, that means a lot. Sunny CA, be California, right? My geography's not great. CA.
That's Cardiff, mate.
Mate, I sat there and went, oh no, is it?
It's Carlisle, what?
Yeah. Fuck's sake. Joe Hart being linked to Leeds. Never happening. Never happening.
So we go from Casilla, who's over the hill, to Joe Hart.
Get up, Grealish, you.
Oh, Keogh.
By James Forrest from Celtic.
He's on the roll.
Playing alright. Is it Jason Bogle here? Bogle.
Against Taylor, that's where.
We've seen with the playoffs though, you can expect anything.
Yeah,
you can. Tranmere last minute winner, Charlton last minute winner. Villa don't look that good. El Ghazi, bit of pace.
Challenge.
Richard Keogh, best defender in the league.
He did do well.
World class.
Do you not think they should have seen making a try and make a tackle earlier there though?
I really rate that El Ghazi. Yeah, so direct.
If Richard Keogh doesn't make that challenge, you're looking back and
have
saying,
a few from me, fellas.
Earlier.
Phil McCracken from Leeds. Yeah, it's been done now, mate. It's died a death, that.
You piss Joe off, don't say.
Table, done. And to be fair, you've not put any cash in, so where's the few from you? Put your cash in and, you know what I mean, we'll get a few in.
Percentage of goals conceded from corners, Derby are top, and Villa are targeting that. Here we go.
There's some delivery there.
It's a shame we didn't realise until, last 3 games of season that KP could take a decent corner.
Yeah, that impressed me.
Derby are holding their own here, I'm quite impressed.
Total Leeds match on together. Thanks for watching, mate. I hope you're okay. I know you've been through Keithley and that today, so shout out.
Total Leeds, hello mate. Match on together. It's a right ball in there.
I still think Villa are looking the more dangerous.
They are, yeah.
I think Derby.
Yeah, but Oscar, you
can't go through that initial spell.
They're a good side.
14 minutes though, boys. Early doors, yeah. Early doors. Oh, here we go. Andrew Batty, £10. Nice, legend.
Cheers, mate.
Thanks, Andrew.
I will get that beer in now, lads.
We will at some point, honestly.
Oh God, I'm going to end up knocking this table over me, you know. I'm going to move my fucking legs. Can you give my... Oh man, Jack, do one. Nearly said it as well.
in there.
I shouldn't have mentioned Phil McCracken's 6 all starting now. I expect better from you, Jack. You know what I mean?
You have to give Jack a telling off.
Yeah. No more replies to your tweets now.
He needs to up his game if you ask me.
I know, yeah, it's poor.
If I didn't have Jack Glennie, my Twitter would be nothing. That's what I'll say, Jack. If it wasn't for you, mate, my Twitter would be nothing.
Yep, Jack Glennie.
Just a quick update, guys. Jack Grealish is on the floor again. He looks like he's just got a little bit of remnants from Calvin Phillips' pocket there on his hair.
Not salty though.
Remember when you told me about the short back and Jack?
Yeah, no, it was him who told me that.
Short back and Jack.
Short back and
My
Jack.
cousins get it.
Did you ever thought like disowning?
Jonathan Roper's put shots. It is only 4 shots for £6. So if someone wants to give us £6, we'll gladly do the shots.
Potential.
Or book me a day off work tomorrow.
Either way, mate,
I'll do
you're doing
it,
the shots. You're doing the shots. Khalid Downs asks if we're in air. Is that where we are?
Yes, we are, mate. We are. We're
If
in
you
air,
want,
mate.
mate, come down, join in.
Yeah.
Get your sends down.
Yeah.
Anyone who's in Leeds, get your sends down.
Like me around that. Oh,
See if that were Hurahan, it'd have got him back at there.
I can't believe John McGinn's only 24.
Yeah, to be fair.
Looks about 34, doesn't he?
It's about 50.
I really rate him.
Yeah.
We were,
So energetic.
I think we were interested, weren't we?
It's one of them though,
Where
isn't
did
he?
you get him from then? There is potential up in Scotland, isn't
He
it?
doesn't get in that Scotland team though that often, John McGinn. He might do now.
Super duper Liam Cooper, don't either.
Yeah, well, Cooper's apparently mooted for a return, isn't he? I think. Strachan.
Steve Clark coming in.
McLeish got sacked, didn't he? I don't know what.
Steve Clark's got the job.
Oh, has he got it there?
I can't remember.
What about when they lost to Kazakhstan? Did you see all the memes?
Oh, yeah.
From Borat.
To be honest, guys, I think we'll all sort of admit to the fact that we want Villa to win, just because I don't want to play Villa over 2 legs again next season. I think it'll be difficult.
Over 2 legs? What do you mean? Winning league?
Twice, I mean.
Oh yeah, winning league. Yeah, I forgot, yeah.
We don't need no playoffs next year. Key is keeping Bielsa, and maybe we'll see. Yeah, we'll see.
How many people
We
are
need
on?
PSG loans.
120.
Jay, aren't we? We need PSG loans.
Claudio with a shout out for Douglas.
No,
No doubt winding Oscar up.
look, we all rate Douglas.
Yeah,
We all
100%.
rate
This season, I think Douglas will be. Oh, there's John Terry. Look.
John Terry, manager of Aston Villa there. John Terry. For the day.
John's just writing down how many of the misses he's going to have go on. Like Adomas, Jacks.
Definitely got the Villa kit on underneath as well.
Yeah.
If you ever want me gaffer, I'll play.
No, John.
John Terry. Oh yeah, definitely. I agree with that. Rocha 10. John Terry's your wife.
Do you know what? I've just had to message my girlfriend actually to see if he's about. Terry. Oh, touch.
That's it's not good. The pass though, it's a bit daft, isn't it? Forced it a bit too much there for me.
I'll tell you what, I'm very tempted, boys, to get these shots in now that cash is coming.
Need something lively to have. I need someone to go in for 2-footed, just 2-footed lunge or something. Just something to wake it up a bit.
Flip the table.
Just goes in like that.
If Leeds had been in this final right now, it'd have been something like Calvin going in with a suspect tackle on McGinn, and Leeds would have probably faced a red card in about 5 minutes.
Again,
And that's my positive outlook. They're playing all right, Darwin. I'm impressed.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff in the comments,
That's
guys, about the
interesting.
guitar stuff. Where are we with that? Just quickly. I want to see Joe drunk. Get the shots in then, Shane. Get your cash out and we'll get the shots in.
Greetings from Gretna. Greetings back from Leeds.
Gary and Smithy. Smithy, shout out because he's a young lad that watches our stuff. His dad messaged me before. Shout out Smithy if you're watching. Give him a shout out.
Shout out Smithy.
Give him a shout
Help
out.
Smithy, lad.
There you go, Gary.
See what? Any of you guys going to Australia to watch Leeds play Scum in July? Tash is definitely going to that game.
So we will have some stuff out from the channel.
Definitely
Unfortunately, we're all broke, so we can't go.
Yeah.
If you want to put your donations,
donations. We'll give you a shout out.
Set up a Just Giving page.
Yeah,
get all Leeds TV to Australia.
Yeah. Villa on the attack here.
Josh Taylor, shout out.
Big tackle.
Tony Felix, shout out from Leeds, Beeston, Dewsbury Road. Isn't that where all the pros are?
Beasting? I don't think so, mate.
I'll be up later on.
Anyone standing out for you so far? I'm thinking Bogle, to be honest, on the derby.
Eminem edits. Unfortunately, we can't show the screen, lads, because then it'll get taken down at copyright and all that stuff.
The whole purpose of this is to see our beautiful reactions.
Yeah, look at this face.
Or non-reactions.
Just had my hair shaved and that, looking fresh.
Here we go, Villa attacking down the right now.
Dermot Kern, shout out to the Leeds fans in Limerick, Ireland. Be sure.
Grealish on the ball, he's going to pick out, there we go.
Super Jack.
That's over it.
That's poor.
It's the thing about Villa,
Yeah, but their fullbacks are shite though.
But I don't think
You need better quality there.
Villa aren't a good team, they've just got a good set of individuals.
See, I think for me, I don't mind Neil Taylor, but I think El Mohammadi on the other side is garbage. He's gash.
Neil Taylor, I don't know, I think last couple of years, I think he's gone a bit downhill.
He's still decent championship. I think most Villa fans would agree with that. El Mohammadi ain't a fucking fullback, is he?
No. Although Alan Hutton's like the alternative.
Oh, good winner. Great winner.
Naz Sawar says we need more of these live games for Leeds next season. Funny you should say that. We will be doing that 100%. Obviously, I did the watch along live. This is doing well. People are watching what they see. So next season, when we can't get to away games or when we can't get to home games, we will be doing watch alongs 100%.
Really exciting.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Just as Lawrence is about to pull the trigger, who was it?
I think Swansea will be disappointed.
I
think Swansea will be disappointed he lost that initial header so easily.
Yeah, he did.
But brilliant off Hurahan.
It's one of those games where Derby need Lawrence to turn up as well. Tom Lawrence for me doesn't turn up enough. I don't even think against Leeds. He is a good player, very good player. I don't think he turned up against Leeds, to be honest.
Just not that consistent, but he's naturally gifted, isn't he? To be honest, I think.
Do. Patrick Bamford.
No, I'm not doing it.
Get him sold.
Thing is, we won't cut our losses. It's too much of a loss for us, I think, from Rad's perspective. They won't sell.
We don't want to come across as Bamford haters either, but
we are.
The lack of effort in that second leg. I don't know. The fourth goal.
How you can make Richard Keogh look that good in a game is a disgrace.
It is true, and I said that. Didn't I say that? No, I said it before. You know, the thing is, neither of them knew where Roof was in all the games we played. They know. Look at Roof, that header. Do you know what I mean? Man, we just ghosted in centre of the
way.
Yeah, man. Like, you're not getting that from Paddy Bamford.
No, you're not.
You know what I mean?
That type of movement. Even the first goal, first leg, a little bit of that movement where he just. Because Scott Malone's just looking like that. He doesn't have a clue where he is, and then he makes it run to that area.
Bit of a dead final. I'm waiting for the atmosphere to kick in. Come on, Villa, Derby. We need a bit of atmosphere, lads. A bit quiet, isn't it?
Bit too easy that for Villa.
Dermot Kearns, when I found out Roof was out for the second leg, I nearly cried. You weren't the only one, mate. I still thought we would beat Derby, though. That's the thing, but you know, it's just one of them things. I think look at the Champions League bloody semi-finals the week before. You know, look at the turnarounds there. You didn't expect that, and I don't care what anyone says. I don't even think Derby fans, especially when they won 1 down at our place, I don't even think they thought they were going to go through.
I thought the minimum was going to be a 1-1.
Yeah,
that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Minimum.
That's good ball.
Opinions on Jack Clark linked to Tottenham. To be honest, we all love Leeds. I can't see it happening. We've touched on it in our season review. I just think Daniel Levy's a tight git. He's worse than a Yorkshireman, so you know, I can't see it happening.
We're hoping it doesn't as well.
Yeah, I'm hoping it doesn't. Yeah, because I think next season Jack Clark will be an unreal talent. You know.
you have to remember, pre-season, he was still playing with the under-23s. You know what I
Johnny,
mean?
hey lads, met some Leeds fans who seem to care more about their history than the state of the current starting lineup. You guys don't fall into that trap. Keep up the informed passing. You're a credit.
Cheers, Johnny. Cheers, my man. Thank you.
I'll tell you what,
Who have you got more hate for, Jack Grealish or Frank Lampard? Good question.
Frank Lampard.
Just at Chelsea as well.
I think Grealish does that to every single side.
Yeah.
You know, Villa fans always bang on about the fact that he never gets cautioned or he never gets pulled up on his dives. It's because he's very smart in doing so, and I think he's protected by the referees. And you know, you can talk about his statistics, but I think he's protected. But Frank Lampard. The problem with Lampard is he makes it all about himself, whereas I do think Grealish is a team player. I know he's individually very good, but I do think he's a bit of a team player. I think he bleeds Villa. He loves Villa.
If Jack Grealish doesn't get booed, he probably thinks he's had a bad game.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why people boo him.
It's a compliment. It's a compliment. It's a compliment for people booing him.
When they came to Welham Road, initially we didn't boo him and then he started to get on the ball and then the boos come in. Fred Griffiths, £10, thank you very much.
Thanks,
cheers
mate.
for your efforts this season, lads. You've added to what was a great season overall. Onwards and upwards. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Fred.
Cheers, mate.
Thank you, my friend.
What's rolling in? What's that now? About 50 bar?
Yeah.
Unbelievable, guys.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks so much, guys. No, seriously, I mean, unreal, that, isn't it? Yeah, all we're doing here is just sat here chatting, just shouting about the game and that lot.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah,
We've just got incredible support, haven't we?
Yeah, honestly.
Incredible support.
Read my shout out, I'll pay £100. I'm sorry, mate. Like, we're not mercenaries. We're not that bad.
We don't have any political agendas.
No.
I've seen that.
Dermot Kearns, guys, if we were in the final and won, would you have jumped into the pool behind you? It's not quite a pool, mate. It's a canal.
We wouldn't have been there.
We'd have been at Wembley, yeah. And I'd have jumped in Trafalgar Square. Obviously, I work in Sunderland, right? A few of the lads were sending me pictures of Trafalgar Square. There was a woman bent over, kit off, massive, with a family in the thing of Trafalgar Square. I was like, what are you doing? Sunderland. I was absolutely gutted for
You
them.
see the guy who dived in head first?
Oh, no, it's mad.
Head just like that, just split open like that. And you just say like
Sunderland, the one club who are actually more unlucky than Leeds.
Do you know what? I have a little bit of thing because I'm from there now, and I know what it means to them. You know, because Sunderland need it as a city. You know what I mean? Like, I'm living in there, and I was genuinely gutted for them yesterday.
yeah, but Lee Bowie you're getting.
Exactly. Yeah.
I wasn't. I work with a Mackham and he's a knobhead, so...
If you're watching this, mate,
If you watch, I'll see you tomorrow.
just offering him out.
Carlos Escuado, Carlos de Argentina, Furza Leeds. Thank you very much, mate. Watching from Argentina.
Derby corner. Free
great
kick. That's
delivery.
diabolical.
Is that Harry
You've
Wilson?
got to hit someone.
I don't think Harry Wilson started this game pretty well.
It's
Half an hour in.
it's half an hour in. I'm still waiting for the atmosphere.
It's more here.
Just let me know. Let me know when it's going to kick in, boys.
We've not really had a chance, have we?
Have they sold out? I can see a lot of red seats.
Kian Mackin, do you think? No, not in the garden.
So, you're a salty one out of the three by far here.
That's right, though. Do you know what I mean? It's right what he's saying.
Are they red seats or not, Oscar? Are you seeing something different to me?
I've seen red seats.
Oh, right, okay.
He's impartial. He's got splinters. He's got splinters from sitting on that fence.
That fence might fall down.
Listen,
That's the story though. You've got someone who's like, we're going to win the Champions League. This guy was
Mr.
like,
Negative.
we're getting
I'm just in
relegated.
the middle. Well, guys, I neither agree or disagree.
On Lampard, though.
Yeah,
you know,
but
to be fair, give me credit on that one.
Kian Mackin. What? Have you just swore live on camera? So do you?
Stephen Shee, what a
Do you actually think these PSG owners will buy us? What are your opinions, boys? Do you reckon it's true rumour, or do you think it's...
I think it's a bit of a smoke screen, to be honest. I don't think there's anything going on there. It's just getting Radrizzani's stock up.
Yeah.
I think in all of our opinions, I think it's one of those where you take it with a pinch of salt, and I think Leeds, we'll be looking in the loan market. I think we'll be looking in the free market, free transfers, and I think that's fair enough. I think, if we can recruit,
tell you what, it's even much there.
if we can recruit like Norwich have done and Sheffield United have done, we'll be in a better position next year. The important thing is next year we don't lose Phillips or Bielsa, not in that order. But I think they're the two constants.
I think with the PSG things, obviously all these TV, we're in, I guess in a sense, in a way we're in a little bit of a privileged position. We do get to hear little bits and bats, and you know, Rads, these PSG owners, even the Financial Times, they've all got a lot of stuff invested together, and it's worked for all parties. This sort of like clicks for Financial Times. Rads, if he's looking for investors, does it bump the price up for potential investors because they believe PSG are involved? Do you know what I mean? There's a lot of permutations to it. Look,
there's no smoke without fire.
No, exactly.
The big thing is the FT don't talk crap. They don't do that.
There is obviously something.
It's not the Daily Mirror.
Yeah, if you'd have seen it in the Sun or something, you'd be like, oh, whatever. But the fact that it's in the Financial Times, there's obviously something there.
So we're getting no sponsorship deals off the Daily Mirror or the Sun at this stage. Mind you, I wouldn't want a sponsorship deal with the Sun.
All this chat of 300 million and that. Where's I don't know where that's come from. Why would we even need 300 million in the Championship? Do you know what I mean? Anyway, so it's mental. I'll just check Mbappe and Neymar on loan and be all right with that. Oh, it's through.
Busquets or Phillips? I'm thinking Phillips, to be honest.
Busquets, biscuits.
Phillips 10 years younger.
We all love Leeds' opinions on 20 million wanted for Jack Harrison. It's absolutely mental. I don't even think it's a genuine valuation. That's just been plucked out. Surely City are not that. City are not that daft to think that they get 20 million for Jack Harrison.
They're just trying it on, aren't they? You know what I mean?
Don't forget them shots on way back, Conor. I'm serious.
Yeah, I think they're just trying it on, to be honest. I think Lampard wasn't crying versus Leeds at Elland Road.
Spell it
no,
right.
He wasn't, because he won the game. That's the end of the day. He won the game.
It's decent cutback.
I don't know. He says it didn't get to him, but when you're going like that, you know, when you've won your biggest game of the season, it does tell you it got to him. Never ever wanted Jack Grealish to win so much. Lewis. Fair.
Loan players, talk to me. Where would you go?
Loan players,
Hector
it's an interesting
would
one.
be huge, wouldn't it?
Hungry players, that's what we need. Hungry players. I think
Harvey
Hector.
Barnes. Let's take
I think
Harvey
Hector's tough to get.
I
drop down again.
I think
Harvey
there'll
Barnes
be
might be a bit, just getting games at Leicester.
lower end Prem teams would take Hector.
Yeah, of course
they
would.
Or them that have
if
just
you're
gone
Sheffield
up.
United, Norwich probably do need another defender, don't they? So the times are a bit messy at the back, and then whoever wins this might even be looking at him. You know what I mean? So just someone hungry. That's what you want. You don't want.
We need to get a
see,
new striker. Listen, ideally, yes. Do I think we will? It all depends if Bamford or Roof gets sold. I don't think we'll.
No sweat for me if Roof starts the season. I think the only worry I do have with Roof a little bit is sometimes you have that little
Abraham's.
off Abraham that from
Tammy Abraham
distance
just
onto his
over.
right foot.
I think we've got a Villa fan in the house over here.
But yeah, no, Roof. You know, look, he's. I think the issue is he's a bit injury prone. You know, he's had 2 or 3 injuries this season.
It's good effort,
bit it is, to be fair. It's just dipping over that. But yeah, he's injury prone, so that would be a worry. I would want backup, and I want more suitable backup than Bamford. You know, just don't think Bamford. Yeah. Bamford's never going to suit this system. You know, I know it sounds harsh. But I just don't. We'd love to be proven wrong. Wouldn't we love to be proven wrong? Someone screenshots this now.
Like a Chris Wood season. When first
I
season
backed Chris Wood. I saw. I wouldn't say he had a good first season, but I saw those little glimpses. I just don't see it with Bamford. You know?
No, I was the same. I agree.
You know, I think Wood, to be fair to him,
a lot of people on about Dwight Gale. For me, it's not happening. Dwight Gale's not happening. We're not.
No. In fact, there's someone there saying we buy Chris Wood back from Burnley. I just think Wood's sort of become a bit of a permanent fixture now at Burnley. They like him at Burnley. I just think it's a tough deal.
That's a job. He's in my son dream team. That's probably why I finished bottom of the league.
You had Chris Wood in your son. I'd avoid any striker in the bottom half of the table.
Nah, I had to move it around. You know, get players in. Looks like we're trying to get rid of Kiko. I'm not surprised. At the end of the day, it's probably top money. Right, let's see. Get the shot.
Get some weird looks.
Do you have our shots, boys?
Shots? Save it for another pint, mate. I got work tomorrow. Shots? Are you mad? Work at 7.
Tell them, boys, they've got to get on the shots.
Shots. Got a bloody bind. Bind to the bind.
Do you think Wilkes get a chance next season?
Depends on the court case, doesn't it?
What's that?
I don't really know, mate. I don't know. It depends on the court case. Depends on pre-season. I think he'll get some chances in pre-season, but he has to impress. I think everyone got a chance in last pre-season.
Do you think he'll do the tier thing again, where he puts them into 3 groups? Or do you think he'll know enough about them?
I think pre-season will be I don't know. I think because there's going to be new people coming in, there's going to be people going out. I'd imagine so. I'd imagine he's got a better idea already in his 3 groups. Well, don't forget, Click was in that 3rd group until the last week of.
I was listening to Square Ball and they were on about it and saying, look, at end of the day, look, initially Apo Halm was the one on the bench in the centre back role, and then towards the end it became Pascal Struick, so he's already learning about the squad, you know what I mean?
Struick looked really good, didn't he?
Probably looks really good. Looks calm as well. More naturally gifted, I think, too.
Bielsa, and he's similar to that Van Foyth, isn't it, Spurs? Here we go, Derby on the press here. Good effort, Mason Mount.
I like Jed Steer though, he's become a decent keeper, hasn't he? Last couple of
really,
so.
How's the Guinness, Oscar?
Nice, mate, it's good stuff.
Do you think Leeds will win the league next season? In my opinion, it looks like playoffs next season for you lads. Personally, I think it depends with Bielsa. If we don't keep hold of Bielsa, no. If we do keep hold of Bielsa, there's a chance. And just as we speak, Grealish is on the attack here. Grealish. He's done well though. Free kick.
Great knockdown out of Abraham there.
Offside. They should have let it go earlier to Abraham. I think. Kept on to it a little bit too long.
He's onside?
He is.
Shocking that, isn't it? For a playoff final, it's shocking. Officiating's got to be better.
Yeah, it does.
Well, officiating all season's been garbage, hasn't it?
Stephen Meyer, does Bielsa stay? That's the main question. Brad didn't sound too sure on TalkSport. I would say don't ever listen to anything TalkSport produce, to be honest, because it's just absolute.
Another sponsorship deal gone there.
TalkSport, which think Alan Brazil's going to put his weekly beer into us.
Honestly, him and Sam Allardyce were like talking about the bucket as, oh man, it was mental.
Why does it get so much mention?
Yeah, but they were saying, why would you do it? Why wouldn't you watch from the stands? There's no questioning his ability as a coach. And it's like, hang on a minute, Alan Brazil, you know, you're Alan Brazil, you're on the radio, and Sam Allardyce is Sam Allardyce, and you're questioning Bielsa because he sits on a bucket.
Just unbelievable.
Absolute fools.
Seen a lot of people talking about Kiko. I think we're all sort of in the same boat with Kiko. If we'd be okay with keeping him, but if he wanted to go, fair enough.
I think so. He'll be on a big wage as well.
That's a big part of it for me. This wage was a bit similar to BPF's. We're talking Kiko or BPF. Purely on the ability, probably
it's between
Kiko.
Between 40 and 55.
That's the thing.
Around that.
Well, that could get. It could play people on loan for that kind of money. 25, 30k each.
Well, you even look at Sheffield United. I know we don't like him, but Dean Henderson's been brilliant for them this season.
I've got nothing against Sheffield United.
Jamal Blackman, even for them last season was brilliant. So the loan signings do work as a goalkeeper.
If he's
he's a good keeper. Good goalkeeper.
I liked him in pre-season. What I saw, he looked like he didn't flap and cross.
He looked shaky with his feet.
A little bit shaky with his feet. I will say that. But can you coach? He's still young. Can you coach that into him?
The thing is, guys, what I think we've established is you can get players in every position on loan, which is evidently going to be our target. You can get players in on loan, quality players in on loan. You look at, we've said it today, or I've said it multiple times, Hector, Mings, Twanzebe, Dean Henderson, players of that ilk, you can get them in on loan. And we could be able to do that. Have the right recruitment for it, haven't we? And I think we need to be better, because the Chelsea cohort we got, your Baker, your Blackman, your Izzy Brown, Harrison, it just didn't work. It's bad recruitment. So we need to start again. And the foundations need to be built a lot better this season. If we're just solely relying on loans, which it looks like we are doing, it's got to be a lot better.
Yeah, someone's just mentioned Caldalo.
Yeah, I'd have Caldalo. I always wanted Caldalo. I don't mind Caldalo.
Westwood was the one.
Westwood was the one that got away. Definitely. Westwood's still Premier League class for me. He's such a good guy. You saw it at Ellen Road. Every time we play against Westwood, he's unbelievable, and he is you talk to any Wednesday person, and any Wednesday fan, and they think the same. You know, and you look at he's a leader, he's a captain, isn't he? Westwood. I love Westwood.
Yes.
Well, you've got a solid keeper, a solid back four. We've got a solid keeper, solid back four, 20 goal season striker. You've got 85 points in the bag for me.
Ooh, Stephen Mayer's mentioned Jesse Rodriguez. It's not moved for me. I think he's been linked everywhere with that.
I actually wouldn't want him.
No,
I just think it's 6 goals in 3 years.
Bankrupt the club as well.
Oh, yeah.
Attitude's terrible.
Was that Keogh?
Yeah.
Will he get the playoff winner there? Look at that, like a salmon. Look at him.
He's up for this, isn't he?
His last chance before he gets shipped off to the pension road. I'm still not bitter, guys. I don't think it's
A lot of people saying it's worst playoff final ever. It's only 40 minutes in. I think what we'll do as well at half time is just if we cut the stream and then come back on for the second half. What do you reckon? Or do you want to keep it on?
I'm easy either way.
You keep it on. I'll just need a tab, that's all.
See what, guys, do you want us to do a half time, little bits and pieces? Let us know. If there's anything you want us to specifically talk about, because we won't be focused on the game. Let us know as well.
flown by, hasn't it, this first?
It has. It's gone crazy. Not really a proper chance to have. Yeah, it's
Bradley Johnson, Half-time karaoke, Johnny says. Have you got any karaoke classes? What should go to?
Never done it.
Charles and Eddie Miners. Would I lie to you? Good, isn't it? Or UB40 Kingston Town.
Probably got a bittersweet symphony.
Oh, nice. Did you see that video of Warnock?
Yeah.
It was brilliant, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Bittersweet
The best,
symphony.
the,
Good goal,
the
that.
best one was Prodigy.
Oh yeah, Firestar.
I've not seen it. I've not seen it.
Villa, individual quality, but as a team, I'm still not convinced by Villa.
That's poor delivery, that isn't it?
Someone's put, don't make me listen to those Sky Twats at half time, so we will stay on.
Yeah, we'll stay on then. We just don't want you to have to be listening to Keith Andrews. John Terry acts as manager again.
The little underlay on there as well. Sky blue underlay just makes it a bit more Villa.
It's just Chelsea, isn't it? We've got Drogba in the crowd here, Terry
scouting,
Lampard, Cole. Bloody hell. Chelsea final, isn't it?
It's just hell on earth, this, isn't it?
Yeah. Mings is just...
Yeah, he's just taking the piss, isn't he? He's completely...
I mean, that's a foul, isn't it?
Yeah. I think...
Yeah, might be, mate.
You know.
Well, don't know, mate. I think it was.
Talk about transfer rumours at half time. Have we got any?
It's got through. Good ball. It's a good ball for Hurahan.
Is it a Doma?
Best player on the pitch so far for you, Hurahan?
Scored goal! Hey, Ghazi. Oh, we've got some Villa fans in the house. Up the villains.
El Ghazi.
Who was it who crossed it in? Adoma?
Hurahan pass into...
Is it Adoma?
Into Adoma, yeah, left-footed. Yeah. It's good.
It's been coming, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Watch the pass.
Hurahan.
Look at that good pass.
Premier League beckons for Aston Villa. Stop crying.
Where's Ashley Cole there? Can you tell me?
Oh, it's not Adoma, is it? Who's
Is that Mohammed?
No, it's El Mohammadi. El Mohammadi played
just
it
been
in.
hammering him? Yeah, I've always thought he was good at fullback, to be fair.
El Mohammadi plays it in. Good header.
Good header.
Defender's got to do well.
Or is it Keogh? Or is it
Gets
Bogle?
It's Bogle, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh,
To get down that road, yeah.
Great. Good goal that there.
Yeah.
Good counter.
Bloody get in there.
He's done really well to get down so low as well and direct
Crucial
it into
goal
the
that as
corner,
well.
yeah. Just
43rd
before half
minute.
time. 44th, I think we're on, yeah.
For the
Villa.
first proper chance, and they've been clinical, haven't they? That's the thing. Clinical.
Individual quality, innit?
Clinical, though. If Leeds had that first chance in the game, would Leeds take that first chance? Or would they panic? Yeah,
Well, if that were Patrick Bamford, not a chance.
Oh, it'd have been close, wouldn't it?
again, we're not just singling out Patrick Bamford, but we are singling out Patrick Bamford.
Well, half time, I think Villa will go in 1-0.
Do we have the bottle to title this Stop Crying Frank Lampard?
Yeah, man.
I was just thinking when we didn't do the spies. Not yet, no, stop.
Claudio, don't post any streams, please.
Maybe the bounce as well. The bounce. Get the bounce going. I don't know, it's hard now for Derby getting. We've got to commit people forward. Villa on the counter attack.
Too good, Villa. Derby have got to do Derby have got to win this game though. Bit of financial talkings if they lose it. Mel Morris.
They can't dive a bit now, Villa.
Free kick.
Sure.
Dive. Well, he's got to book him then. You've got to book him. This is the thing. If he's not, you've got to book him there.
John McGinn's a great player, but he's got a bit of a dive in him as well, hasn't he?
He's the ugliest man in football.
I don't know. Phil Jones might have a bit of a worse there.
He's worse than Dowie. Remember Ian Dowie? Half time.
Again, we're not salty at all, are we? It's like
Simon Grayson and Borough suing Derby. Yeah, apparently they are, mate. There has been something gone in. Don't write Derby off. No, we've done that once before, haven't we? To be fair.
No, I'm not. I've been doing the old spying thing. Oh no, that was two. That was two. Yeah.
What was that?
Let's go into it.
Alright.
Calm down. Calm down.
Scouts are saying calm down. Have you ever heard it?
Calm down, mate.
It does smell like Paul Majak, actually, you know, from the Red Men TV. Who? That guy there, the bartender.
Right, guys, you'll have to get talking. I'm going to go to the toilet and get rid.
Oh, we have to talk.
So, half time then.
Half time thoughts, mate.
Been pretty even, hasn't it? Really? I think Villa probably.
Yeah, it's been a dire final.
Bit of quality.
It's been a dire final.
I think Derby have gone with that 4-2-3-1 to try and calm down the game down a bit. Huddleston.
Oh, Jay.
Oh wow! Thanks, mate.
Focus
Johnny J.
Focus on the upcoming total collapse of Derby. Crying Frank and Keogh being sent to live on a farm. Get in. John, just for that, we're going to have to focus on it. So
the one positive for today is, though, that you're either going to see
Johnny J. That's the positive.
Frank Lampard's crying, or John Terry crying. So
that's what I mean.
It's a win-win situation, isn't it? Really?
It's a win-win. It really is. You're either going to see Grealish, McGinn, Hurahan, and
Mings.
Terry and Mings and all that cohort crying, or you're going to see Lampard and Keogh crying. So it really is a catch-22 of where you want to be. Listen, Derby don't win this. I think Derby or Villa don't win this. There's financial implications, so both need to win the game. But at the end of the day, if they don't win the game, there's going to have to be cutbacks from both sides next year. You know,
Derby, the way the team's built, it is on like very. There's
They've
no foundation.
had to lease the stadium out.
There's no foundation.
They've had to lease the stadium out.
But the loanies,
So.
you know, Tamori, Mason Mount, Harry Wilson. You know, they're three absolutely critical players in this team. You know, that make this team work. You know, and then you've got people like Jada Bogle probably attract interest, you know.
Tamori, you said Tamori?
Yeah, Tamori on there as well. And then you're thinking, can they repeat that again without those players? You're going to have to be really clever in the window. And then you've got the Lampard's future as well. Yeah, the rumour. I would not get it at all myself if Sarri got sacked and Lampard came in. I would not understand. If I was a Chelsea boardroom, a Chelsea fan, I wouldn't understand that at all.
You're so intense.
Thank you.
I'm from Derby.
Oh, really? So you're happy then? It'll turn around, hopefully for you guys. You never know.
I know with the outsiders, but you know.
Oh, no.
I just thought, I'm coming to watch a match in Leeds, and it's real irony. And it's just like, oh my God, if I shout the Rams, I'm going to get bumped.
Oh, no, you're not. It's a friendly city sometimes. So who knows what's going to happen in the second half, I don't know. But might get back into it, might not. Oh well.
Even so, Lampard's on Chelsea.
It's what I mean. We were just saying on there, you know, it's one of those things where you just don't know where Derby are going to be next year because there's a lot of financial implications as well. So,
I mean, I was at the match where Man United came to Derby, and I was right there at the front, and one shot was scoring like the Clappers, and it was 3-1 to Derby, and I'll never forget it, and it's the most amazing time, but I don't think we'll ever get that back, and I think if Derby go up, we'll be straight back down.
Well, yeah.
You're a Derby fan?
Yeah, tell by the accent.
I'm very Derby.
Come on, look. Come and sit and show people. Come and talk. Come on. They can't see you there. You'll have to sit here.
I'm sitting over there, but yeah, I've just come to say hello.
Oh, good.
I thought I might be talk.
No, okay. It's this one you've got to watch out for.
Oh no, I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. Yeah.
Did you go? When we were at Ellen Road, did you go or did you just watch it?
No,
Yeah.
I just It's so exciting.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, and I was such a shame for you guys.
Yeah. We're still not over it properly.
Still bitter.
Yeah. You have to come and say hi. Come round and wave so we know we're not just talking at random. Come on. Come round. Come round.
Yeah.
You have to come and wave.
But it's one of them where, I mean, think you'll get
Celtic
back into it or not?
yes.
Do you think you'll get back into it or not? I don't think you're that bothered, are you? You're just there for the laugh.
Just here for the drinks.
I just think, it's so good for the city.
Yeah, of course.
Derby was buzzing today.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I'm down here, I've got a date.
Oh, is it a date?
Yeah.
Sorry.
So you've took him to watch Derby, the ball lad.
Is he a Leeds fan as well?
No, it's...
He's not Forest, is it?
No, it's on Sunderland.
Oh, is it?
Oh, that's where I live. Oh, yeah.
So it's going to be double heartbreak.
Yeah. So anyway,
If it don't go well, just come and sit with us and watch the football.
See you later.
See you later. Thank you.
Sorry about that, guys.
Just getting hit on.
Just getting hit on again, yeah.
Happens a lot with you.
Mum, I wasn't even here. She waited till I'd gone. That weirdo's gone. I'll go over now.
Oh,
Big Chris.
I've got Chrissy Wilder on.
So, did you miss?
Harry Maguire's dad.
Did you see this?
John.
Yeah, went
Johnny,
through it,
yeah.
Oh, good. Thank you.
It's a John one.
I just saw something there saying John McGinn isn't much to look at, but as a footballer, better than any Leeds midfielder.
He's not better than KP.
He's
not better than Pablo.
He's not better than KP.
He's not better than Cleek.
No.
Yeah.
I've said it.
I've had a beer.
Calm down. James Fritz, you're getting called out now by...
Fritz.
Alex Thomason smacker Conor. It's a bit ruthless.
Maybe not read that out.
We don't condone. Is this casting couch?
Yeah, let's be careful what we read out here. No links, please.
Anyway, back to it. Becky hasn't got a club, let's loan him.
That's brilliant. Is this the casting?
He'd have still done a better job than Bamford. Oh.
Joe's off again, yeah. Sorry, we can't keep tabs on him. He's here, there and everywhere.
I've got to go for yours then. What's your typical Scouse like?
Mate, that was mine all along. Lovely Leeds, eh? Lovely Leeds.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it?
Nice and grey.
He's doing alright for himself, isn't he?
Alexander Keats, I was sat in front of you against the shite Villa Oscar. I can't remember where I sat in that
Prawn
game.
Sandwich Brigade as well, then, eh?
With me.
Yeah, you can fully talk.
With me. I didn't say anything. With me in the box.
Chair over there. Yeah.
Villa on tour. I bet we'll see something, the Villa feud. We'll probably do a half-time for, like with the... we need Qatar, Jay. Yes, we do. All Arabs are we.
Probably not Bamford. Brolin's got to be the best just because what he left. The dynasty, just goals going in off his arse and his head.
just I think football fitness, attitude towards fitness just kind of turned at that point, didn't it? Like you saw sort of Thomas Brolin. I think no one was really arsed at that point, and then sort of you see Thomas Brolin and you think, yeah,
Arsed being the right word.
yeah, we kind of do need to.
Does that in there for us, yeah.
No, it'd be interesting if Villa make Derby make a change. Maybe Jack Marriott comes on. Do you think? Possibly does.
Yeah, I mean,
start the second half, try and
I don't understand why they keep that Joseph soon on the bench, but evidently
he's not
Lampard.
had any minutes, has he?
Do you know what as well? I really like Dwayne Holmes against Leeds.
He's injured, isn't he?
Oh, did he pick up a knock?
But yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah,
Dwayne
he
Holmes is a good player.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, I think the first leg especially.
Both legs.
They brought him off in that game as well.
Yeah.
Both legs he was better, wasn't he?
Yeah,
he was the best. He was decent against Leeds. Very good.
Lampard can take it with him there to Chelsea, can't he?
Like Hasselbank and Newell.
Yeah, throw Lampard in that job, see how he does. You forget Derby and finish what? Steve McLaren. What did Clark finish with him in the top 6?
Derby.
How many times
finished
let's have a look.
Chelsea finished in the top league. That sort of sums it up, doesn't it? And Chelsea considering them. You know what I mean?
It is
I don't know.
It is bad. It is bad.
If I was Sarri, I'd be thinking, fuck you then, I'll go to Juventus. You know what I mean? You wouldn't stay around, would you?
No.
You,
Go for the top.
off again, are we?
Always off. Not the Kentucky Derby County. Derby.
Googling now. He wants his Steve McLaren over.
I want to see where they finished. Because everyone who's giving Derby loads of props this season, I don't get where it's from. Wikipedia, that's not really reliable, isn't it?
We'll have to go with it, roll with it.
Right, so can we tell on here where they finished? Or does it just scroll on?
There you go, 6. So they finished 6th last year on more points.
So where's the points tally?
I think it's that, isn't it?
It's 75.
Yeah. So they actually got more points than Gary Rowett last year.
Rowett was good for him, money. I can't bother getting all
Not
the
so
way
much
up.
Stoke though.
Yep, so they finished. These are their previous. Is that this season?
That's this season.
That's the season. So they finished 6th with 74 points. The season before they finished 6th with 75. Season before 9th. Season before that 5th. Season before that 8th. Season before that 3rd. So Derby.
But the points are actually higher.
The points are higher. Yeah. I mean, they've actually got 75, 78, 77, 85. These are only 6-7 years previous to Frank Lampard. So has he done that good a job, or has the league just been that poor this season? You look at Borough, Middlesbrough, we're still in the top 6 after losing 8 on the bounce. He's not, for me, he's not done. I don't know what you think, mate. I don't think he's done that good a job.
I don't talk about Chelsea here. You know, as much as we don't like to say it, one of the top clubs in England, really.
Yeah.
You know, if you're going to be Chelsea, you'd expect them to go for that high-end manager or someone who's done an exceptional job lower down. Has Frank Lampard really done an exceptional job? It annoys me because
you do your research on Derby, you watch them like we have done throughout the season, and they've gone through a few good spells, but has he done an amazing job with the resources he's done? I don't think so. He should be doing better than Leeds United, because our squad and our resources are not as good as Derby's, and Frank Lampard should be doing better than Leeds, but he's finished 6th, which, you look at Gary Rowett, Steve McLaren, they've all done the same thing. So, no, not for me.
Lee Bowyer links to Borough job.
Lee Bowyer's done a phenomenal job.
He has.
He's done a phenomenal job at Charlton.
As Christopher says, I'd have Bowyer back as a player, for fuck's sake. Fair point. What a player, though.
Lee Bowyer.
What a player. But yeah, he's done a phenomenal job there, and he's going to have a big future, I think, in management. You see his speech after the game, the Charlton players.
Yeah, brilliant. Really level-headed.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have thought it, would you? That Woodgate and Bowyer would be talented as managers.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Bowyer,
Surely Woodgate and Bowyer, especially when they've been together, wasn't always a good time for Leeds, was it, when Bowyer and Woodgate were together? A lot of people
on the pitch, good. Off the pitch.
A lot of people say that's when our downfall started.
Yeah, no, it could be linked directly. Results before and after that could be linked directly.
Always controversies, isn't there?
There is.
Fan in Dean Smith, he loves him, doesn't he?
Yeah, you got to say, look at Dean Smith. He's not really. I've not really got a massive issue at all.
Say hello. Say hello to Kerry.
My Mr. fancies you.
My missus, I think. My missus fancies you.
Hi Kerry, you alright?
He loves it.
Yeah, we'll be doing a video after this, guys. Probably won't be live, but we'll be doing a video about the.
I'm enjoying it, man. We'll just go live all night. You're blobbing work, you're missing your train at Southport, and we'll just get on it.
Yeah. Well, I'm not missing my train south. Let's just make that quite. £35, mate. I'm not missing that, mate.
How much it was?
Yeah, I think
Is that just for a single?
Got the old Megabus for £7 and then the train. I couldn't be arsed with the Megabus.
I'm getting
Like
the
that.
Megabus.
What time it works?
I like it, man.
It's alright, but
Is it nice? Is it spacious?
Yeah, decent now, you know. You got your charger.
how long's it for you?
Wi-Fi.
We're just discussing Megabus times now.
Yeah, sorry guys.
Filling in the time well.
Real life problems.
So how far's Megabus then?
Back 2 hours.
See, it's 2.5 for me, but it's at 3 today.
Here we go. We've got Javid Ali. Leeds are falling apart again. Give me some logic on why we've fallen apart, please. It boggles my mind when people like you say stuff like that. How have we fallen apart? Tell me. It'll get me aggravated.
I think kind of like second half of the season we're mid-table.
But you look at the previous 8 seasons
Yeah,
when we finished below 13.
I don't know.
We've not been relevant for the past 6-7 seasons, guys. So you say we're falling apart again. You just don't know football. Derby are the ones who fall
No
apart.
changes from Derby second half.
1-0
Yeah,
to
the
last.
same kind of way.
45 minutes away from the Premier League. Villa could just
What Peroni's good, isn't it?
not really drink
Oh,
it.
you don't like it, do you?
I like where
Don't really like that.
decent drink. Not smooth as Guinness though.
Smooth. Old man's drink that. Quite fitting.
I'm the youngest here.
Somehow, by the way. Let's do a poll, guys. Who do you think looks older, me or Oscar? Who do you think?
My word.
Let us know in the comment section below. It's been irrelevant, hasn't it?
Yeah, no. I don't think any Mount, Wilson, Lawrence not really done enough, have
That's
they?
the problem. That's what I was saying to Kian. Kian was saying it as well. He was saying that they just don't turn up enough.
Not consistent enough, are they? When they're
Nah.
on it, you know, like West Brom at home, and then 3-1, 4-2 at our place. You know, it's they don't.
And you. The one vote, there you go.
Ellis
cheers.
Robertson, Oscar's hairline.
Cheers. Yeah, to be fair.
Is it bad?
Yeah, it's going. Yeah.
Is it?
No need for that, is there?
Yeah. Well, to be fair, you know, got the old funds going
So,
as
do
well.
one of you have a watch on? I don't know, so that's a few times I've
Apparently
seen
I
that.
look older. Look 16 does
Stop
Oscar.
moving that, I can't
I'll
see
take
it.
that.
You're doing the
Looks
thing.
about 12.
Keep on moving
I'll
it.
take that.
Here comes the Villa.
Oh, it's foul.
Play on! Oh, you've got to play on! Look at
That
the
is
kid.
shocking, isn't it? That is shocking.
That is so bad. That is so bad, that refereeing. You've got to let that go on.
That is possibly.
That's a shocking decision. He's not,
I've seen
he's not
all
giving it
season,
2 minutes. Look at that, 10 seconds. Can't let
He's
it.
played on. He's actually caught back up onto his
That's
feet.
shocking, that. Oscar looks 3 and 2 months.
So I've gone from these being balls to being like 3.
Here and there.
Who said the airline's got to be Claudio, hasn't it?
It's Oscar old enough to drink. Oh, a Chelsea fan.
I'll take this all day long.
Come on, you Rams.
Sub Frank. How old is everyone?
Ooh, I don't think we should disclose that information, do we?
24.
I'm 38. Oscar's
36.
24.
Put it in the comment section how old you think we look.
Oh, mate, if you're 38, you'll just get every sort of like contracts for like anti-aging kind of thing.
Oh, yellow card. Who's gone for the card there? It's her hand. Shock.
Where's the reckon we'll be then?
Dirty.
When we all hit 40.
Mate, I'm not that far off, you cheeky git. You're talking as though it's ages away.
Quite a bit away.
Yeah, 9 years, I
We'll
suppose.
be Champions League,
Yeah, definitely.
as Claudio said. Champions League.
Mason Bennett with the yellow card.
Claudio's saying Oscar's 17.
Oh,
the thrill.
just a ricochet. Oh, Greenish on the floor again. And he's going to referee, wants a card. Kicking off. Mings straight in there like it always.
Basically, when you got
No
Mings
one
coming
can
at
bully
you,
us
when you
like
got
that.
Mings coming at you, you're kind of like just backing down, aren't you?
Jimmy?
You are.
I've heard of Joe Wainman.
You'd take him. About 2 foot short of me, you'd take him.
Michael S, Joe 31, Conor 26, Oscar 24. Is that right?
Do you know what, Michael S, that's unbelievable.
That is unbelievable.
I'll tell you, Michael, you got 2 of the 3 right, and I'll
which
leave it
one
at
did you
that.
get
Yeah,
wrong?
we'll leave it at that.
It's an unbelievable.
That's a very good guess. I don't know if we've gone over it in our videos, but that's great research.
Definitely. Someone said 27 for me. Thank you very much, sir.
Well, you're just giving it away then.
Yeah,
It's a compliment.
That's how I mean.
Leeds scrum. Pete,
Nice one.
massive.
Pete, have you ever been to Chelsea, mate? You ever been to Chelsea?
Absolutely.
Probably not.
Love it. I love it.
Sarri or Bielsa?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Sarri or Bielsa? Bielsa. Any day, mate. Any day.
Fuck Sarri Ball.
A lot of dive in this.
Oscar's in 12 to 13 clothes.
What do you mean?
I'm looking very fashionable
You
today,
got
aren't
on
I?
to- That's alright, it's nice.
Can't believe.
What's Leeds top on? What's wrong with that?
Pants, trackies on. First time I've seen you in a pair of trackies, actually.
Not wrong with that, mate.
No, you're rocking it.
Do you know what, it's when people give it big licks but they've not got a profile picture.
Yeah, true.
Do you know what I'm saying? Gotta put yourself out there. Jed steer. Right foot, look at that. Nice distribution. It's not full up. That stadium is not full up.
He's not having it here, Conor. He's not having
Am I
this.
blind? Do Derby fans wear red seats now?
Pete. Look at McKinnon's face.
McKinnon's just flatlined him.
Look at his face. Like,
Yeah, he's like, I didn't do anything, he ran into me. He's just flatlined Samori there. It's alright,
neck high as well.
Mings straight in there, hugging Grealish.
Loves it, mate.
Look, they're the 3, aren't they? Those 3. Hurahan, Mings and Grealish.
that spine though. Look at that spine.
Unbelievable.
It's ridiculous, isn't it? Abraham up top as well.
Tomori's been... Who nailed who here? I don't know if it was Tomori nailing him. Can't see
Actually,
it.
I think it was tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. It's because Tomori went down holding himself, like, boom.
I don't know if there's loads in that. There's a foul, but I don't know if there's... by the way, I think we do have a comment there as well. Where's your European Cup? There we go. We're getting all the new ones in here. Leeds are a
Don't
much
delete
bigger
them.
club.
Don't delete the messages, man. Don't delete the messages. Let everyone have an opinion, including
No
me.
history as well. Oh no, is that tourism?
No, that's JR's one of.
JR, mate.
Your history, mate, has been relevant since 2003 when you had all that Russian oil money.
Let's see where
That's
you're at
it.
without
That is it.
Eden Hazard then. Yeah, to be honest. Let's see where you're at then. Yeah,
Just
basically,
lucky, mate.
it basically carries you for
Just
what, we're
lucky,
talking
mate.
about 40 years or something. I don't know.
Get it back to the 80s where you had nothing at all.
Oh no. Claudio, stop hiding these comments, man.
There we go. Not happy.
God, you get a drink in us. We want to fight everyone, don't we?
Leeds fans, aren't we? Leeds fans mixed with the Scouser. It's not going to be well, is it? Or Sunderland as well.
What do you mean?
Well, I'm
You're
not
just
gonna,
like
I'm not going to
Mr.
say.
perfect for your game.
Exactly. I'm not going to say. Oh, you don't mess with those York lads. You gotta watch out for them York lads.
No worries.
Nice. Oh, Gar's having a good game.
I still say, oh my god, he's playing on that one, isn't he?
No worries. No
I'd
worries.
say Hurahan star man though, that pass alone, I think. He's bossed it in there for me.
He's a very good player though.
He is. Bullshit sort of like hurts to down the mid-six. He's good.
Do you know what I like to see?
He's a really good player.
A 6 foot plus winger. It's perfect, isn't it? You know, like Ronaldo. That perfect winger.
They
He's
can make those
strong.
runs into
They can win a
back
header
posts as well.
Yeah.
Dangerous.
Like, I think a tall winger is perfect. You don't get enough of them, do you?
I think it's because they want the low centre of gravity. It's more traditional. You know, you got that little turn of pace.
He's a very good player.
Yeah, no, he's got
Very
that.
good player. I really like him.
You think like
Is he Moroccan?
Bale
Is
back
he
in the-
Egyptian?
Moroccan. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, you look at Bale back in the day, early Madrid years, pretty unstoppable. Can't think of any others.
Waghorn.
6 foot wingers.
That's what I mean. It's a
Quite a dying art, isn't it, really?
Jack Marriott and Waghorn warming up.
I'm surprised Waghorn didn't stand.
Yeah.
I'm not fully fit, was he? Because he's been injured.
Yeah,
Jamal Lowe is quite tall. Not sure how tall he's talking.
he is. No,
Is he?
he's not wrong. Jamal Lowe, yeah, he is. I don't know how tall he is, but he is.
Did alright there, Ruth, sorry. In the Ruth. That's it, Ruth. Oh, come on, it's not that different, is it? Oh, come on. Give us a bit of support.
Come and try it, mate.
Ruth. Stars will be a very lesser.
It's a bit premature singing that. How can you sing Champion? Finish 5th. I'm so not big.
Mate, this is the best way.
Easily though.
Do you know how difficult this is? You're playing 2 teams who you don't like. You respect, but you don't like. It's so difficult to be neutral.
And I've Wayne Shaw the brackets the
Do you
time
remember?
over Casilla.
Didn't he get a fine, didn't he?
Yeah, because he was eating a pie at like half time.
I love that. Opinions on Steve Morrison.
Yeah, we've been asked that quite a few times by Ben
Got
Nabil.
one thing I hate, that LA song. Because everyone does it now.
Yeah, I've
Just
seen
the
some.
song kind of thing. That's enough.
But
for me.
everyone does it. Everyone does it. It's not an individual song. Everyone does it. I even heard Sunderland fans singing it yesterday.
Lee Murray said there was a random guy stood at the window.
It's my conscience, Lee. Doma's quite big, isn't it?
Yeah.
How's that the other way? You can't give that.
Shout out Jonathan O'Grady for his
Had shocker,
comment.
hasn't he, Cole? On the goal especially, just totally out of position. I think if they had Malone there, it's probably a bit of a... I don't know, I think it's a bit more of an even battle on that side of the pitch.
What happened to Forsyth? You were Forsyth?
I don't know, I think he got injured, I think he got a big injury. I might be wrong on that. He's still there.
Do you know what I'd take actually? If we got rid of Casilla, you'd go for the Blackburn keeper.
No, I like that Gary Raya. He used to play for the old club Southport. I say the old club.
As if Oscar was manager.
No, he used to play for Southport on loan, absolutely unbelievable. Got shot stopping wise.
Do you remember Ellen Road?
The saves he made.
Couldn't beat
Mate,
him,
you know what my memory's like?
Oh,
I
the
remember the
save.
shot to
No,
shit.
you see the second goal again. He actually saved the Ruth shot, but he went over the line. That's the only way he's got a second, the equaliser. Where like Ruth had the header, Bamford had the follow-up, he saved it, and then he saved the third shot, and he just gone like that much over the line.
Do you hear about Blackburn saying that they'd be willing to sell Bradley Dack for the right price?
What's the right price?
Very true.
He's got.
Because they want to fund. Yeah, but would you offer 10 million for Bradley Dack? It's got to be 10.
I like him. He just gets goals. He's guaranteed goals for us. What we kind of need a bit more of. I think.
Head injury and Villa have played on.
Oh, he's done him.
He's done well.
Done well there, Ronnie.
He looks in a bit of trouble there at first.
Who is it? Tomorrow. He's decent tomorrow. I like him.
He looks in a bit of trouble there at first.
Leeds scum travelling to Barnsley.
What?
Leeds scum travelling to Barnsley.
Why are there so many Chelsea fans? We've got like 5 Chelsea fans. Get off the Leeds channels.
Get some ales in, making a pint last an hour. You know I want the shots.
You are.
I'm dying to get the shot. The fans want the shot.
The fans want the shot. Oh, it's Jody Morris is advising Frank Lampard. Oh, Chelsea. Jody Morris, another Chelsea link. How many Chelsea links? Jody Morris, Frank Lampard, John Terry, Ashley Cole, Mason Mount, 5,
it's just
Tomori, 6,
It's just Chelsea, isn't it, really?
Drogba in the stands, 7.
Frank Lampard signed Drogba on a free, just brings him on.
Christine Blakely, 8.
Well, the EPIA started
Here
now.
we go. Holton is in the school.
He's going to join in a minute. You're going to join in the EPIA.
Keep your eyes.
Marcus Beager, would Frank Lampard stay if they lose? Yeah, I don't see him staying there. I think he'll go elsewhere.
2-0.
Oh, 2.
That's it.
Awful
Big
keeper.
John McGinn.
Big Sean McGinn's won the header.
Paused. Shit.
Yeah, but
Me, think you're looking at
2-0, you'd have missed that now.
Game over.
2-0, John
Calm
McGinn.
down. Calm down.
Big John again. Oh, Oscar.
Come on, Oscar. Come on. Get it done, man.
It will be done at some point. Oh,
Shocking. Shocking. You got to clean him out there, Roos.
It's basically just an abide ball, so just like run down and play. I'm not jumping for that.
That's shocking.
Poor goalkeeping from Kamara.
He's got to punch him there,
Got
hasn't
Kamaru's call. Yeah, but Kamaru can punch the ball.
Yeah, true.
He'd have punched that away.
he?
There.
Super John McGinn.
How's John McGinn on it? You've got to really be honest.
What a shot.
Stop crying, Frank Lampard. Cause all of the spice are faded away. Try not to worry, we'll beat you someday.
We beat him 3 times.
Beat you away, so stop crying, Frank Lampard.
We're not obsessed.
We've got to give you this because we've received so much abuse.
Yeah, of course.
So much abuse the last 3 weeks. Villa all over him here.
It's looking.
Elgar's having a field day, isn't he? Corner. Okay.
Someone's put brilliant. The boys are back after that rendition of Stop Crying, Frank Lampard.
Oh, Mason Mount, he don't fancy it now. He's hurt his leg. There you go. He don't fancy it. He's absolutely fine, but he don't fancy it.
When that goes to 10%, it's my back went on 20%.
How long have we been live for now? How have we been live for 76 minutes?
Mental, innit?
What, you on 10%?
No, it's on 20%, then it'll go to 10. So
You got a power pack, haven't you?
Yeah.
It just means we'll have to get rid of that. Because it's...
Okay. Right in Michael's for 20 minutes or so. Still getting the
Rob
messages
Huddleston,
off.
yeah.
Rob Huddleston, mate. Have you got nothing better to do on your bank holiday Monday, mate? Rob, go do something productive, mate. Don't be on a scummy Leeds channel.
Claudio's just said, oh, Rob, bless you. Let me scoop, we'll let me scoop, we'll let me scoop. Come on, let's go.
Imagine I can see that.
Oh, here we go, Johnny J. $9.99, shout out Johnny J. Brave head of that, glad the game's over early. Total focus on Derby's decline and crying Frank. We demand the bounce.
Thanks again.
Demand the bounce.
We demand the bounce.
We'll do the bounce at the end, mate.
Here comes Marriott now, I think.
Marriot, good substitution from Lampard. Tactically astute, 2-0 down, puts a midget on. He's not bitter.
He's loving the closet Villa fan. He's absolutely loving this.
Oh, look, Rob Huddleston. Frank Lampard outsmarted the Argentinian Tony Pulis. do your research.
Rob's banter. Everyone banter Rob.
It's like Alan Partridge meme, isn't it? This is great banter.
Oh, that you said to me the other day.
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Ashley Cole, what a player. Passes it. Oh.
So bit.
We're playing him again.
Claudio's getting stuck in now.
Who is it? Huddleston for Marriott.
Rob Huddleston. Here he is, Super Jack. I still can't believe how much he sort
If
of...
he scores twice now, it will be quite funny. You two have gone like that
I would
already.
be-
I'm after studying now as well.
I would be stunned if Derby
but it's
gets
not
into
that,
this.
it's
Derby will
just
not get
gonna-
back into this. Well, I'll tell you what though. No chance.
Getting
Derby,
stuck in.
they've offered nothing.
Nah, the thing-
You're only here to watch the Leeds. You're only here to watch the Leeds. You're only here to watch the Leeds.
Oh, Mel Morris, he's gutted.
You just have to sell the stadium again and fund the club by doing that. Yeah.
Sell the stadium. Mount goes, Wilson goes, Lampard goes, Mel Morris goes, the stadium goes. It's all looking rosy, isn't it?
Again, just to emphasise, not bitter at all.
Not bitter. We're not
Absolutely
bitter.
not.
But that's why you don't spend $3,000 in a bar.
What's sadder than lose a final? Watch a derby final on a Leeds stream. I don't know what it means.
So how many times has Derby bottled it now?
Yeah, it's quite a lot of times, isn't it?
How the fuck do we lose to Derby?
Yeah,
The fucking
said
way.
that. I thought Villa would win.
I said 3-0.
You know,
Yeah, you said
it might.
3-1, mate. Don't lie, don't lie. Yeah, we've got evidence now.
Can't lie your way to it.
So these mysterious predictions, I said that was going to happen.
I think Oscar said 4-0 Derby.
Oh yeah, definitely. Marriot, actually.
Yeah.
If you are watching, guys, make sure you hit a like. Do it, Conor.
Yeah, okay, this is my time to shine. Guys, make sure you smash a like on the video so we understand that you enjoyed the video and we'll do it in the future. Cheers.
And make sure you subscribe.
Make sure you subscribe.
Everyone thinks Leeds are falling apart again, though. It's just part of.
Leeds are falling apart.
There was research done, weren't there? And the most common chant, the most common chant across all English football was "We all hate Leeds," because that many teams sing it.
Good sub from Frank. 2-0 down. Again, bitter. Right to us all.
Tell you what, the 121 people watching us, thank you very much.
Thank you, yeah. Cheers, guys, for watching us. Just gormless threesome watching the football.
I'm gonna quit my job and just come to Leeds on a daily.
Oh, he's got a win.
What a big tackle then, the Calvin Phillips tackle. Berardi tackle. Come on, Derby, give us a little bit.
Oh, was that
Bennett?
Was it Bennett who's cut it back?
What minute are we in? Is it 85?
Is that what it is?
Really?
That's flown by.
No, it's
How long
No,
ago?
it's not. It can't. It's only 20 past. It's only 20 past.
81.
Is it
We've
not
been
65?
live 81 minutes.
It's only 20 minutes past 4.
What minute? I can't see what minute.
65.
65.
Oh.
Can anyone please let us know what minute it's on?
Give it.
Give it, Keogh.
Hopefully we'll sign Keogh next year.
It's Janssen replacement. He was just taking it out.
66 minute.
See?
Thanks, Andrew.
Onside. The Villa fan over here getting a bit carried away. He's got his job begin.
Short back and jack.
I was going to wear this blue Fred Perry top today, and my dad was like, "You can't wear that. It's just got purple there. It's got purple." I was like, "I can't." I'd have got away with it in the light. Just to clarify, guys, I'm not a Villa fan. I have family in Birmingham. They'd be woeful, haven't they? Oh no, they'd be woeful. They've offered nothing. Do you think? I just
Wilson now.
non-existent. Lawrence don't even know he's on the pitch. I just think we'd have offered more than this.
Well, definitely.
We'd have definitely offered more than this. We'd have, I mean, you saw it on Villa on Tour's channel. He was saying that apparently he reckons that they were happy they didn't get Leeds. He said it on his stream. He said we're very happy we didn't get Leeds in the final.
Teams that could beat
this
out of the playoff teams.
Well, you've got to see it as a
Manchester West
positive.
Brom beat, didn't they?
No, but what you've got to see as a positive is you've got a promoted side who've not beaten us this season.
Yeah.
They've still not beaten us.
We'd only lost once, haven't we, to West Brom out of the playoff.
Yeah.
I just think at the stage of the season we were at, we were just fucked.
And we did bowl.
Yeah. Say no.
Rob's still going now.
Oh, Rob.
You're losing Hazard. Just
Great analysis from Sky again. He's a good defender, he's Keogh. Are you having that? Great analysis from Sky. He's a good defender.
Sky
he's
loved Keogh. I don't know why.
Why going on?
Strange decision. 70 minutes in.
I think they've just got to go for it, haven't they? You've got to try and get that early goal. Well, goal back as early as possible. Early goal. Early 70th minute goal. I've had some shockers in the second half, haven't there? So I thought old club Southport, like it's my local club Southport.
Oh, did you used to be a Southport fan? Is that what you're telling me?
Southport fan, I think 4 or 5 games this season.
Yeah?
International breaks.
Where did they end
Down
up?
there. 14. Sorry, no, 15th.
What division are they in two?
So you got the Van, I think it's the Vanarama North.
Oh, the
South.
right, okay.
They've not been a league club since 1976 or 77.
Really?
Got
See, that's where you could
voted
do
out the
your
league.
vlog.
Yeah.
It's
Got
not
voted
fun.
out the league.
Really,
Guess
right.
by which team? In our league, in Leeds League, beat us quite recently. Who did they get voted out for? So that's how they didn't have like relegations.
All right.
If you finished, well, they did.
That bit between that.
What is it?
I'm hot.
Oh, it's, guys.
That is going to be my Twitter profile pic for next week. That.
I'll need
Okay.
you.
Power pack. Getting the power pack on, guys. Just pass some bags up there. Bag seems to be caught around your foot there.
The sound might not be as great, guys. 'cause
Yeah,
we've had
apologise to this, guys.
But when you did that on your video, it's classing someone were going, why are you playing that?
Yeah, it's too loud. What do you mean?
Why aren't you playing I Predict a Riot Kaiser Chiefs?
Do you need the lead as well?
Well, yeah, does it do it Bluetooth?
I'll give you everything.
Just put that
No,
next to it. Bluetoothly
I didn't know if
charge.
you had a charger on here already.
Oh, he's got to play it.
Side netting off Bogle. You just put your arm around it, yeah.
It's lovely. There's no audio.
Does that just work like that now?
Yeah, it is now.
Yeah.
So I just make sure.
There is audio. Some just put there isn't audio. There is audio.
So guys, we'll have a quick poll. Is there audio? Is there audio?
Can you hear us, yeah? There's no audio. There is audio.
Mate, you sure it's
You've just
charging?
done that. I'm a parrot, aren't I?
You check that's charging.
You can't without ending the stream, mate.
I think it should.
Yeah,
Should be.
because the lights are on, aren't they? Guys, if it goes off, then
The
we
lights are on
pause.
when no one's at home.
We still need to get this Villa fan on after.
You've done so well to nurse that client, Oscar. I think I've got through 2 whilst you've still got that. What waste of money. And calm down.
What do you mean wasting money?
So I've wasted money, haven't I?
Oh yeah.
Go on.
I've drank 2 Peronis and he's still nursing his Guinness. Tight scouser, isn't it?
King of the Cop, good evening.
Oh, look,
One
King
of
of
your
the Cop.
boys.
There you go, one of the boys.
Acknowledging
No
it.
acknowledgement.
Afternoon, lads. All UFC fans are alright, mate.
Sent me a phone case, good lad.
Yeah, man.
What a chance.
It was. Mason Mount screws a shot wide.
What a chance that was.
Claudio's getting it out. Claudio, you flood at parties, aren't you? We're all basically just getting it, aren't we?
Is it now O'Donnell who's coming on?
Andre Green. Not a bad sub.
Robert Austin. Leeds have the Argentinian Mark Hughes at the helm and they're bantering Frank Lampard, the best manager in the league with a shit budget. I think he's just doing, you know what I mean?
He's trying to get the nibble in it.
He's trying to get the nibble.
Either he's trying to get the nibble or he knows nothing about football.
Yeah. I go for the
Probably
latter.
get it both.
Yeah, maybe he's.
I'd lean towards the know nothing about football to be honest.
Who's come on there?
It's Joseph soon.
Joseph Soon, who we were linked with on for Tom Lawrence.
That's when he knows Villa's day when Grealish runs out of it.
The shot the game scored a header.
Have they both been crosses? Yeah. God's sake.
no way in hell Huddleston and Bradley Johnson were going to be able to keep up with like John McGinn and Grealish.
John McGinn probably ran a marathon before he just to warm up.
Grealish has been quiet, to be fair. McGinn's had a good game.
It's not his best game, but he kicks it over quite nicely.
Samori, what a ball.
I'll tell you what's alright there.
He's done well in goal, I think he's done well in goal. Yeah,
He's a solid keeper.
Jet steer.
I do wish we'd got Westwood now, you know. How good was he against us? At home, you know.
He's done so well there.
Even hark back to when he was younger, though, you know, like Carlisle.
Yeah.
You just couldn't beat him. He was unbelievable. You can see his handling's brilliant, but his decision making, which is the number one for a goalkeeper, is just shocking. And that's, we've had that too much in the past.
Do you know the thing is, you know, against Derby in the first leg, I thought he was really good, like his decision making. Instead of punching crosses, he was collecting,
He was taking
shooting.
he's brave. He wasn't just punching.
All it was
for
the first one. I don't know if it was Bennett or whatever, but he did them and he gave it the old swagger. And then, it just went tits up. Who's that guy behind you, Shane? I do not know, mate. Just getting involved, didn't he? He's on the phone. Colin Frank. Change it up, mate. Change it up.
I've seen some of these filtering through. I mean, what relevance is that got to Steelers anyway? It's not even a Leeds game. I suppose, technically.
So tired. What's that out there? So tired. Oh, effort! Ooh! Good effort by Marriot, left foot I think as well. Smashes it towards goal on edge of box after a corner, just wide.
Yeah, it's not that far wide, is it?
No, he's done well to be fair. Yeah, good effort. Good effort. That was in the door, wasn't it? You're back in the game there, aren't you? It's, you know, nervy 15
left,
minutes.
yeah.
Very good effort to be fair. Just wide. Fuck Jack Marriott.
It's not good enough for them, I don't think. Derby.
That's what was making Is that Derby's chance, do you reckon?
Yeah,
Being in
big
goal?
chance to get back into it, yeah.
You think so? We've got a Rouge chance, you know, the 3-2 game, that wasn't it? That shot, Marriott there. Think back to it, the way it sort of came about on his week of form. Rouge winner.
Oh, against Villa.
Came down a bit like that, wasn't it? Really.
There was so much. Yeah, but there's so many more bodies as well, weren't there?
Villa fan, innit?
Yeah, Williams. Prince William in the crowd. Michael Banton must be a Derby fan. He said we still have time. I think you're running out of it, mate, and quick if I'm honest. That was the opportunity from Marriott. Here we go again, Villa on the break now.
Ghazi.
Just got playing Grealish. 3-0.
It's going to be free.
Grealish, that's
wasted on there.
He tried to pull it across goal for a tackle, but he should have probably had a goal.
Derby just got nothing here, have they?
They look knackered to me.
Do you not think we should have had a goal? Instead of trying it across.
I think they're just all way off it. I think they'll look a level above it. So resolute, aren't they? It's poor touch. Where's he been today as well?
Yeah.
Again.
Another one of these, giving it the big end, but final stage.
Wow, such a poor effort as well. Smashes it out of Wembley. Harry Wilson.
Show it to the camera. Show it to the camera.
Just getting some notifications through on Twitter of some of the memes.
That's brilliant.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Wrong decision, man. He's made a difference, though, hasn't he?
To be fair, yeah, he has. It's kind of.
Who was it? Who's trying to do him? Josephson. It's one of my corner on it comes now. Pulled back.
So what minute do you reckon John Terry's whipping his Villa shirt on?
It's just been so comfortable, hasn't it?
Yeah,
I don't think they've had to break out of first gear.
Faisal's gone for a ham sandwich.
Conor again.
Corner, Derby. They've got to score now, haven't they? Or soon, you know, to have any chance. Paul Knowles will stop Ryan Frank Lampard.
Luton Town team next year. He doesn't spy anymore.
It comes.
That's part of the fucking problem.
Oh. This time an effort from Bogle outside the box wide. It's gone.
Let's do it, yeah, good. We are all immigrant though, aren't we, to be fair? Let's be honest. Just looking through. Love it. A bit of Family Guy memes.
Abraham down. Not surprised to see a Villa player on the deck though, really, to be fair. Trying to come out this way.
Yes, probably easier. Conor leaving all these comments.
What are we on to now, mate? 80?
Got
Last
me near
10.
80 surely. But, well, no, yeah, about.
Oh, it's smashed over by Tamori Wagon. Oh, it's another
What
good
a
challenge.
that is. Is that Swansea, baby?
Down as well. Oh, Wagon! Oh, they scored! Oh, it's Marriott. Marriott!
Game on here
Oh,
now.
game on!
Game on here.
Jack Marriott's just scored. Got the Derby fan over there. Get up there!
Can you hear the Conor sing?
I know, yeah.
Fair
Oh,
play.
it's Jack Marriott. Yeah, it was, mate. Yeah, it's a good ball across. Is it Joseph soon?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
The substitutes have worked. Good knock down by Bogle, I think, and Jack Marriott, good finish.
They're lining up a bit now.
Yeah. 2-1. Come on, Derby, says Rob Huddleston. I think it's at Bogle who knocks it down for him. Great finish as well, mate, in a tight area, you know.
I think you should be getting it off the line.
He
Guy on
didn't
the
stick
line
out
there.
his foot,
Doesn't
does
really-
he?
do
No, he
he?
didn't
Reacts
really
a bit
have a
slowly.
go.
It's a bit slow there.
Michael Banton, we must be well ahead. Sorry, mate. Yeah, Jack Marriott's just scored to make it 2-1. Inspired substitution. Mings is down now as well. What are we on? 8 minutes left.
Can't be long left.
See, this is the thing though, right? And we've touched on it now, in the season review. Just Dean Smith now tighten things up. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah,
Great
just
challenge
like
by
Level
Mings.
as
It's
well.
a great challenge initially. I think Wagon brings it down.
It's Mings.
It's a great challenge by Mings. But when the balls come back across from Joseph soon, I think it hits, comes across and it's Bogle that knocks it down, and then Marriott with a quality finish into the corner, to be fair.
How would you play this then if you were Smith? Would you go for the jugular?
No,
Just
you've
tap
got
it.
what, 8 minutes?
I don't know, you
Is
think.
it 8 minutes to
What
go?
a bit better at doing going forward
Yeah,
or
I know, but
defensively.
still.
No, it's a tough one because you know if you
Mings
if you
down,
invite the
Derby
pressure
play
on,
on.
if you keep inviting the pressure on, you know, eventually something's going to go against you. You know.
Michael Banton, I told you we have time. Agreed, mate. You
You
did.
might say, yeah. To be fair play to you. You've made
Stephen
10
Mayer.
minutes or so.
Good fat Frank, do it again.
Oh, he's still very sure. Imagine the start, Jack Marriott.
Yeah, it's a good good question, to be fair.
Strange one.
Michael Banton, are you sure? Because it's not updated for me. I can confirm it's definitely 2-1.
They have definitely, yeah.
2-1.
Oh, he is. A nervous-looking Conor approaches the table.
Jack Marriott, great finish.
Yeah.
Did you see it?
They won't do it.
He's getting,
They won't do it.
he's getting nervous.
Do you want one, Oscar?
I'm alright, mate.
Sure.
Squeaky bum
A bit
time.
nervy now. I'm on the spying thing, yeah, I got carried away.
Nah, someone had got you doing that.
I did it just to give an example, I think.
They'll lose. I'll be stunned. Listen, there's no agenda on who I want to win.
Why is
Just as long as long as they're wearing white, I don't want them to win. Struggling in a Tyrone. Get John.
Yeah.
This is chance.
Sounds Terry, just sip it. Terry and Lampard put themselves on the pitch.
Courtney House coming on.
Decent little player. Rotation option. The momentum's changed a bit though. A little bit.
Stuff like that for Bradley Johnson.
That's staffed, isn't it? Try to force it too much. Psychological, isn't it?
Liam, Oscar going to leave a Tammy shirt under this hoodie soon. Zaka, Liam. Villa
Quality
fan.
player, mate. Quality player.
Courtney House. Left it too late in the derby.
Is that Liam?
Yeah.
I good to see you, Liam, mate. Yeah, I've forced it again there. To be fair, Abraham's been quite
Getting
good
on.
today, hasn't he?
Surviving without, will you? Just about that.
Great finish.
It is.
It was, wasn't it?
That touch.
Such a tight area as well. Did you see the challenge by Mings just before? That was a great challenge, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's belt.
It's all about Joseph soon though. Ball across, Bogle. I think it's Bogle that knocks it down.
Joseph soon again, yeah?
Yeah, well, first ball across, I think. Might be wrong though. So has Mings had to be subbed off?
Yeah.
Who's come
Yeah,
on?
Courtney House.
So yeah, I don't think I know. Courtney House?
They got him on loan from...
What a YouTube channel, it's Ben the Beaver.
You got him from, do you know? No? It's alright. It's alright not to know. I don't know.
No, mate, I don't. I really don't. I know where they got him from. Joseph soon's got the right difference.
Yeah.
He says just losing the ball. Going in.
Oh, he's got a counter on the left. It's amazing.
No, Ghazi again. Oh no, is it?
Even
Yeah.
that bounce here.
Keo.
Oh my god.
Game set match, possibly.
That
Oh,
looks amazing. I don't think either side of them
no,
look very
yeah,
good.
you're right.
Still, man. Keo just literally. Interesting. You're panicking there.
No way. I'm certain.
Sensing nerves.
No. Do you know what? To actually make it a good final, I actually like that.
Yeah, to go to. Yeah.
Oh, he's saying it now. He's saying it
No,
now.
it's right. though.
It's better, isn't it? I don't think it's been an amazing final.
Oh, Frank's kicking off on
Frank's
the
getting
sideline.
irate.
I think he's just signalled to Didier to come down and get his strip on.
Still got those circle marks on his eyes. That's where I hate referees ruining the game.
Well, we've had loads of it this year, to be fair. I think the standard referee used to be this poor, wasn't it?
But really, a second tier referee as well, isn't it? So the best referee I've seen at Elland Road has been Mike Dean.
Yeah.
I thought he was brilliant.
Yeah.
He's Reading, he's got everything right. It's the difference.
I did rate the
Why are you
ref
doing that
from
level?
Derby first leg. I thought he was the one who went to his, you know, when Derby was supposed to get the pen and they didn't, you know, when he went over to his line and that. I thought he was a good ref. I thought the one in the second was, to be fair, but he just gave away too many.
If you guys watch
too many yellows.
Yeah,
we're watching it live.
He's about 10 seconds behind.
Oscar keeps pointing on this. What a goal from my goal.
We're just getting. I'm getting trolled.
You're
aren't
getting
I?
trolled by technology, eh?
Oh, scary stuff.
That's what I think people forget. It's like we are watching the game live.
The score's in the title and the description anyway. I think Conor's put it in. Jack Grealish then. Conor, Claudio, sorry. Few too many. How much added time, Andrew?
I think it's about 40 minutes, Andrew.
Here it comes in then.
We're in the corner. How to ruin a final. It's not like there's 120 million on the line. Oh, Keogh's giving it.
How's he got away with that? It's a blatant foul.
Get him in goal.
See Vogel there, absolutely sold him.
Abraham, another loanee.
Oh, yeah, Abraham.
Chelsea again. Forgot about him. Ashley Cole, what's the ball?
Marriot. Bag on.
Don't shoot, Johnson. Oh. Well said.
Too much. We should have had a goal first time, you know.
Grealish going to go down.
Do you not think we should have had a goal first time there? Wilson just had it on the edge. Should have just put his left foot through.
He had a bit of time, didn't he?
Yeah, he's got a wander.
Oh, Casilla.
Got to make a meal out of this, Phil.
Casilla and Keogh nearly.
Derby then. How many's extra there, guys? Can you see? Harry Wilson brought down. No free kick.
Oh, there we go.
They've come into it. Derby played like this from the 45th minute.
Yeah.
El Ghazi had Bogle's number the entire game. By far the best player on the pitch. Keogh's off again.
Did you see that thing where someone did it with Brazil? The porn site.
Alex, it's definitely Alex.
Brazil, is that the German version? It's Brazils, isn't it?
I don't watch porn.
Brazils.
What is it? Brazils.
Oh, I don't lie, Joe.
The Kielmeister, what score it is? 2-1, mate. 2-1 to Aston
2-1.
Villa. So who's about to take this then? Jack Grealish again. He's got a score from there, hasn't he?
Shoot. Good tackle.
Marriot.
He's got there as well. He's done so well. He needs some help.
It's a lovely ball, that one.
Marriot's been
Yeah.
good.
Fair play.
Joe, do you sit in the top?
Yes.
That's £10 pounds.
Yes, mate. Seven minutes extra time, man. Is that what we've got? For the Mings.
7, yeah.
Near the east. Yeah, you're on that corner.
Yeah,
corner,
mate.
aren't you?
Yeah.
BK.
PK Sarama. I tell you what, that's a ball and a half, that.
Great ball.
And it comes well headed out. Corner then Derby. Last throw of the dice.
Come on, Dorby.
ZX pounds, nice one.
Taking this one out.
Wilson, is it? Red boots. No, Mount. Yes, and Mount to whip it in. Oh, well,
That's where you earn your money, that, innit? First match.
Abraham.
Giant.
Michael Banton's going to go have a cry. Go with Frank, Michael.
What that's it,
whipped
just
in.
go with Frank.
Yeah. Save. He's done really well, honestly.
Yeah, it's good keeper.
Mel Morris thinking, what am I going to do?
Money.
Time's up, innit?
Yeah.
Oh,
Derby got themselves to blame. They could have played like this from moment one.
Yeah. Oh,
took a miss.
Keogh.
Keogh can't do that.
That's
Three,
pretty
gotta get
against
Bamford.
Bamford.
Keogh does
Yeah.
that. Mate, I could do that against Bamford.
Well done. Oh, it's got a bit right ball here. It's got a bit right ball. Oh.
Morris in a good game.
Here we go. Derby's got a bit last throat dice now. What are we on?
They've got to get it up.
Andy, you should have watched it well, mate. You should have.
What's
There we go. Was that Joseph Soon?
Oh, it's offside.
Oh, good. Joseph Soon, is it? Offside? That's it then, is it? What are we on
It's been
now?
2-2 for 15 minutes apparently.
Derby game over, rest.
Ultimate heartbreak this.
Yeah, of course. That's it. You know, I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy.
I'm not, I've told you, mate. There's no chance they're getting back in. I did say 3-1.
I did as well.
Did you?
I said 2-1.
You said 3. I think you said 3-0 a minute ago, you said.
Celtic Muzzer, which Leeds had been in this final? Yeah. I can't imagine it to be a different. I can't imagine it to be a different outcome, to be honest, mate. Villa. Leeds had been ultimate heartbreak though, wouldn't it? 1-0 up till the last minute, and then we'd have conceded, and then we'd have lost on pens. We'd have lost on pens.
You know, I'd rather lose in the semis than down at Wembley.
I would. People saying, "Oh, we didn't get to Wembley." It's like, well, great, like, fine. Don't want that heartbreak.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, well played.
Is it weird?
Oh my God. Fucking hell.
This is Derby.
Poor ball.
Great keeping again.
Just here, decent, well handled. Michael S. Now Derby lose Mount Wilson and Tomori. Very different side next season. Agreed. Probably lose Frank as well.
You drilled that, wouldn't you?
Unlucky Derby.
Just take the keeper out the game.
And now you have the hatred of Leeds fans as well, just because of Fat Frank. Premier League beckons. Well, nothing. Was there?
I don't think Villa would be impressive.
On the pitch.
Prince
Maybe
William.
on the pitch.
Oh, Prince William. Prince William and George.
If anybody knows where the Prince William and Villa links come from, put it in the comment section below. Good header. What ball? Got to do something here. Ball's it.
Oh, ball.
That's it.
Game
Villa
over.
winner.
Aston Villa make it to the Premier League. Well done. 'Cause all of the spice have faded away. Just try not to worry. You'll be the Sunday. We beat you at home. We beat you away. So stop crying, Frank Lampard. Super Jack Grealish.
I've always loved you, Grealish. What a player.
Fair play.
Good finish that though, wasn't
Villa fan, get him over. Tell us what you feel.
That's why you don't spend $3 grand on a bar when you've still got a final to play, lads.
Yeah. Frank sat there, I spent £3 man in this. Unlucky.
Curtis Davis, he's been in Skybox for the after. To be honest, I'm happy they're up because get them out of the division, get them rid because we'll have 6 points next year up.
We still play for Villa. Got Henry Lance, we still play for Villa.
Yeah, you do forget that, don't you, with the depth. He's like that.
Mel Morris, no. I'm fucked. I'm skint. What am I going to do?
What do I do now? I can't sell Keogh.
Yeah.
I can't. What's Keogh's valuation? £1.
Well, Prince William going wild. Do you know what about when Leeds celebrated like we won the league? It's gone up, they're fucked up.
That's what you get with a checkbook, isn't it?
Yeah. Fair play, though.
Again, not bitter.
Fair play.
I'd love to, if someone's doing a count of how many comments you've made, I've just been a bit on the...
Well, they will now after you've said that.
Bit aside.
Lap up these tweets.
It's great. Unbelievable. Long as hairy.
Check Leeds' Twitter, lads. Somebody check Leeds' Twitter.
I can't, man.
Get your phone out.
Hold on, I'll have a
I don't
look.
want to know this.
Oh, God. Yeah, please be able to.
Calvin Phillips.
Let's see about the Leeds Twitters.
Villa 15 million Calvin Phillips then.
Oh, not Leeds.
Oh, at least.
Leeds. You don't even follow him!
Does it? Yeah. No, you don't. You do actually.
Let's have a look.
Bit of banter with Niall Horan again.
Between Derby and League played at more times than the last ones, and no one likes your solo career. Hopefully you perform better in see you next season. Stop crying. Well, is that it? I thought you were going to give us something a little bit more. An argument with a one direction.
No, the else are announced. Exactly. The argument.
Stick it on me while we're tying it up.
John begins the header.
Super John McGinn.
Right. Who do you take from this Villa side that ain't quick for Premiership?
I'd have Jed Steer, Mings, Courtney House.
The squad basically.
Just the squad I'd have, yeah.
Just nothing too really.
Some of them were adequate for the Premier, surely. They've got a big depth. Do you take anyone?
Lansbury. I'd have Lansbury. Yeah, they don't like Fudger, do they? They'll do well in the Prem.
Yeah, they'll probably be the best equipped out of the three, aren't they? Really?
Being of the Wolves, like you said, weren't they?
I don't know about that. I think Nuno's got a bit more about him than Dean Smith, personally, I'd say.
I'd agree.
I think they'll do alright. They'll not go down. No chance.
Too strong, too much money.
Yeah.
Well,
I think Norwich should be nice to
I think we tie it up, don't we? You know, you've killed me data, but it's been worth it. We've had a good afternoon.
And we're going to try and pop out another video a little bit later on, which might be out tonight or tomorrow.
Yeah, hopefully, Alan, you're the one who'll be sticking it together.
Yeah.
What a pile of pants, but the best team won.
Yes, I think so.
That's a nice review.
Yeah, that's good. Better luck next year, right?
Yeah,
That's what you got to look at it with. And you've got yourself a date as well, so. Oh, he's left you now, hasn't he?
You can both be like sat together, Sunderland,
Sunderland and
Derby,
Derby, innit?
you know what I mean?
You're laughing, but you're crying. Aren't you? Oh well.
Oh, it's our third day, so it's
Going well?
Yeah.
Good. As long as it's made it past the first one, that's always a good sign, isn't it? You know what I mean?
That is always it, yeah, exactly. Oh well, enjoy your night.
Yeah, and you.
Thank you very much, though. See you later. Bye.
Right, let's sign off. Right, cheers for watching, guys.
Thank you so much for tuning in. For them that have
Donated
as well, it's like amazing. So thank you very
End
much.
the stream.
Yeah, end stream. Stop crying, Frank Lampard.
Right, one more bit. Come on.
Cause all of the spies are faded away. Just try not to worry, you'll be there someday. We beat you at home, we beat you away. So stop